welcome back, everybody, to Whispering Willows. Alright, so we found out that we had the Crescent Moon key and it opened this door. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's going to happen. Because I'm trying to find Flying Hawk's body. Okay, so we were outside. We made it out of the catacombs. Fantastic. What? What on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. Okay, so she pretty much has, like, the sight. She can see, not really into the future, but she can see things that she needs to see. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I can... Well, I'm outdoors. I can shift to run. That is cool. Alright, cool. Oh, look at that little fountain. What a neat old fountain. I'm surprised it still works. Yeah, me too. It's kind of creepy that it's working. Okay, to leave the garden. Okay, so of course I can't open it. There's a log. Okay. So let's go into here. Oh. Hello. Skyflower. Did you see the white men? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. Oh man, this is... Okay, this is... I can see where the... What's going on. And not in a bad way. It's just that it's doing the... Back at times when... Yeah, when we came over. And, yeah. All the land was taken, and they did all the horrible things that they've done to the Native American / Indian people. I see where it's going, where all these ghosts are coming from. So, I've been hired as a groundskeeper of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school and buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he'd had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing, aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they needed someone, and it would appear as though I'm that someone. Okay, so this is Elena's dad, I found his little note thing here. There's a bucket here. So yeah, so a lot of people are sensitive to the kind of subject that is in this game. So, little disclaimer, if you're offended by this, probably shouldn't watch it, just to give you a little heads up. But if you know it was history, and, you know, don't try to dwell on it kind of thing, then keep watching, enjoy. But if this isn't your cup of tea, I understand. No big worry, no big deal. New note added. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut. Okay, bougie. But my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, and so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my raising wealth and stature. Man, you're kind of full of yourself, aren't you, guy? As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have as much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse at what his mother has shown up inside him. Man, the grammar was ridiculous. Well, the grammar is not bad there. It's just my grammar is bad reading it. Okay, so this is the Wortham guy. Yeah, and he's over here being a rich, selfish asshole, pretty much. I mean, when you're rich, but he's being all, like, crappy about it, as you can tell from reading this guy. Oh, I'm gonna turn stuff into a guest house. How dare I live in a hut? I'm gonna build this mansion because reasons. It's like I see why whatever came to you, whatever happened to you, your fate. Which I'm assuming this guy's gonna be the big dark spirit that was just floating at me. There's something to cut these vines with. Okay, cool. So I gotta find something to cut this stuff down with. So let's see. Okay, so there's a ghost around here. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. They are freaky looking. Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Okay, I've found that out myself. You're not a very helpful ghost, are you? To the front of the mansion. Alright, let's see. To enter the observatory. Let's see what's inside this observatory. Okay, so I can't run inside. Unless there's like a big, demon ghost thing chasing me. There's a note. Added. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home. A verdant glade surrounded by rivers teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savages called the Quantaco. See, yeah, this dude's, like, hateful. I have heard to tell that they are a peaceful folk, but it confounds my mind to think that savages with neither government nor laws could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. Okay, see, so if you're offended by this kind of stuff and this language from people back in the day, do not watch. Just stop right here. I completely understand. But if you're interested and the game looks cool to you, let's keep going. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race. See, that's jacked up. And extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly. See, so this guy's a racist piece of crap. Shall conduct myself as though I were at business meeting with other refined gentlemen. See, that's just not right, man. Okay, so this Wortham guy was pretty much an asshole, and I'm pretty sure he is the evil spirit of this grounds, and I'm going to have to defeat him, which is going to be very fulfilling. It's going to make me happy. Alright, so there's a ghost in here, so let's see what this ghost has to say. You are Les Rivers. No, Les Rivers. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I may just take a nap in it. Alright there. Okay, so there's a giant telescope here. Okay, so there was really nothing here to get. I mean, there's a spirit here that I'm aware of. And didn't really help me out. You said something about taking a nap in the sun. I mean, is that your cup of tea there, buddy? All right, so to go in front of the mansion, and maybe the scissor things, the hedge clippers, or something to cut those things with. All right, there's a ghost here. Whoa, two of them. Madame Logue? Oh my, it has been quite chilly as of late. Well, you're dead. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Okay. Why such a gentleman? Oh, why such a gentleman? I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. He's gonna get some booty. He's gonna get some booty. Anyway, so it seems that some of the ghosts don't know that they are dead, which is a usual thing, and this mansion's old and run down. Alright, here's a note. Let's see what we got here. I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Wortham Willows. Okay, so this Wortham Willows guy is the racist jerkface guy who's probably the big black spirit that was down there, big black and red spirit or whatever it was. And he's probably going to be the main bad guy that I'm going to have to defeat. Anyway, I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Well, if you read his diary, he's pretty much an ass. Boarded up window. Look like it's prime. I don't know, but we gotta find some hedge clippers here. Tool shed! Boom! See, I knew I'd find something in here. Let's see, there's a note that I didn't know it was sitting right there. I'd heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents and when we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people, the Quantaco natives. Okay, so so the history I learned in school was quite different. Wortham Willows, the forebearer of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence. Wow, the fuck am I on? For both sides of the argument, and that evidence is strewn about these grounds. Oh my God, they couldn't fit it on one page. That's funny. Anyway, moving on. Let's find some. Okay, here's a shovel. Wow, look at this shovel. I wonder how old it is. Does it matter? Can it cut down? Maybe I can use it to cut down some stuff. For some reason. Okay, go to the back of the mansion. So this is where I was back there. And we're going to see if this will cut down some vines the next time I see you. So if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And like I said, there is very offensive stuff in here from the Wortham guy. So if you don't want to continue, I completely understand. But hey, it's okay. I'll be playing different games anyway, and you can watch those if you don't want to watch this. Anyway, if you had a bad day, don't worry. Things are going to get better. Let's put a cherry on top of that day and finish it off with a smile. I will see you later. Bye-bye.